Hey Geminis, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're on to a new week. This starts tomorrow, which is the 18th of March, until next Sunday, which I don't know what the date is, but I'll list it down below. You already know how I do. So I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. If you're new to my channel, thank you and welcome. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Family's going like crazy. I appreciate all of you. If I don't say it enough, if you guys don't feel it enough, thank you so much. I'm going to be pulling a couple different cards today, doing a past, present, future, also see what's going on, using a couple different decks. I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages from the Wisdom of Avalon do we have for Geminis? Okay. The Water Fairy. Feelings and emotions. It's all about this week. What's crowning this week for you? Water energy can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Feelings. Summertime may be significant for some of you. Cup energy, of course. Let's see the Oracle of Visions. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, she's pretty. The 44th card. I had to look at it real quick because it's so cute. Haven't gotten this one yet, so if you want to. But I know what's up. Trust me. The 44th card. And this is from the Rebel deck. Messages do we have? How can we show them zero fucks? Zero fucks given. Zero filter. Right? Gemini. It's good for good. You got two? Okay. I'll take them. It says, look at a shit show and time to let go. As far as look at the shit show, it's you're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. And time to let go, move the fuck on. You may be holding on to something that you definitely need to move forward from. Holding on very intently that you don't need to hold on to. So we'll see. I know you're in your feelings about it. You're probably going to be all up in your feels about it. When the Water Fairy comes into play, it's about you questioning how you're feeling at the moment, whether it's valid or not. And it's okay to explore your feelings at this time and be okay with the emotions that you need to express or hold back on. The recent past, what I have is the High Priestess of Spirit, which is the 7th card. I'll show it to you guys after. Presently, what are my Gemmies going through? Rigid. Probably a rough time. Maybe. Future, the Moon. Oh, 2 came out actually. Vision and Moon. Alright. I'm going to read you the passage from the Water Fairy to see if you guys can get some more clarity on that. When the Water Fairy swims up to you with her liquid magic, she reminds you that the emotions and feelings may be running the show. She asks you to consider how you're really feeling about things and why. She also reminds you that you are not your feelings. You are the one experiencing them. Remember that as water flows, emotions change. The Water Fairy also tells you that it's time to lose your rigidity. Oh, wow. You guys saw me shuffle the cards right in front of you. The rigid card, it says to lose the rigid card, which is what you're presently feeling, and that's what the present card came out as. Look at my angels and your angels coming through and talking to you. Alright, let's move forward. I love it when that stuff happens. It says, be fluid and willing at times to compromise and allow change to happen. If you're happy right now, enjoy, for the Water Fairy swirls her love around you. If things are making you sad, she comes to wash away your tears. The water fairy knows the power of emotions, so when she appears, be mindful of them and how they affect you. Remember, feelings are the fuel for manifesting. Be certain that you want to create what you're feeling. Allow your feelings to pass through and focus on the positive. The water fairy longs to smile at you in its reflection. Very beautiful. The 44th card, I think I showed you. So this card is all about goals that you want to achieve. And there's someone that may be surrounding you that has common goals as you, who also shares the same values as you, because it's also a value card. This is about being at one with others, and union. So when the water fairy comes along and it coupled with this card, I feel that you have a connection with someone, and it's okay to invest in those feelings if that is where you want to go. You want to be in union with someone and share these emotions with them, and it's okay to express how you feel. It's a beautiful feeling. You have to shoot your shot if you're going to shoot it. You only miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Moving along. There's something that you might be dealing with, and it's time to move forward from that. Especially a shit show that you've been dealing with for quite some time. Whether you created the ruckus, that's on you, or if somebody else did. But it's time to let go and move forward so that you can be okay with certain emotions that you're feeling and trying to create something new. In the recent past, as your high priestess spirit, this is an energy of everything you need to know is part of the divine scheme. Not everything. So everything is part of a divine scheme that you're going through. And you have to know that it's important that whatever's brewing, you will have the answer soon enough. Now, in the past, probably you had questions about the situations that you've been dealing with and questioning or trying to find the answer on things of why is X, Y, and Z happening? Why do I have to deal with X, Y, and Z? Or why has someone come into my life? Or whatever the case may be, you ask questions about the situation. You couldn't get the answer at that time, but things are going to start becoming much more clear to you. It's very important that in the present moments that you let go of that rigid energy, right? As far as the card from the wisdom, which also couples with the water fairy. I mean, you might be rigid at this time and needing to let go of that. Become more flexible and drop, any expectations that you may be having. It's okay to drop your guard down. If you're willing to let others see in you, and you'll be able to benefit if you let people see exactly who you are. You don't have to hide from anyone. Don't feel as though if someone has rocked with you so long, or if someone has showed you interest, if they don't love you fully, then they don't love you at all. They have to love every orifice of you, every piece of you, every energy, like your whole being, your soul, and it's okay to open yourself up to this new experience, right? In the future, what I have is the visions cards coupled with the moon. When the vision card shows up, I don't know if I showed you. Vision and the moon. Moon card could signify Pisces. What was I gonna say? Sacral chakra as well, with the high priestess being here. Your third eye chakra, female energy, definitely. What else? So in the future, what I have is there's something that you have a vision about, right? You're going to be looking into the future about certain things. This is something that you've been wanting to happen, and you need to let go of any expectations that you may be having. You may be having in the future position, it says may have experienced a loss that feels, you know, devastating, but it's okay. Like in the past, you have probably lost something, but in the future you're gaining something else, and it's okay to be grateful for what you've been through. Look beyond, looking beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. All right, and sometimes people will say one thing, and you get that weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. So I think you're going to be smart in the future about how you deal with people and your expectations. I think you're very intuitive. You're a very intuitive sign. And as far as that, I think you're going to look beyond certain things, right? You're not going to be stuck in a world of delusion. You know you can sniff people's bullshit out from a mile away. I'm using the Aquarian deck for any advice. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And Knight of Pentacles can signify someone of deeper skin tone, a little bit honeyish color. It's a deeper spectrum. With the Four of Cups in reverse. With... Four of Cups in reverse is about a missed opportunity. Make sure that you're looking at certain avenues. There might be a missed opportunity with this Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, earth energy. Someone may have it in their chart. And this can also be just an energy of you letting go of anything that you're in discontent with because you're bored with the situation. If you're bored with something, the best way to get out of a situation that you feel discontent or bored, you move forward. You have to change the situation to your liking. You know, you can't sit here and please everyone. You have to definitely please yourself. There is going to be some type of missed opportunity here, and it's all on you on how you fix things or move forward with them. You know what I mean? You can't stay in a position where you're not happy. Definitely some careless energy, especially since the Knight is in reverse. Careless because of being bored. Careless because there is a missed opportunity of some sort. So this is an advice of not being impulsive about the decisions that you make, but take the opportunity to sit back and really think about the opportunities that are placed before you and see through people's intentions and move forward. I hope that these messages were clear and concise for you guys. I love you with all my heart, and I'll talk to you guys next week.